We're back.
We're the rubber soul.
So classic.
We're so back.
That's
Listen,
true.
we're going to just start
It's not
everything
Back
to the Future?
over. We're going to restart
It's not
Firebot
Trevor.
so everyone gets fresh welcomes. We're going to restart the theme so everyone gets a fresh little dance party, right?
But it's in stereo now.
Yes,
It's both ears?
a fresh
I thought
audio.
1 year was special.
Yeah,
ASMR.
it's pretty great. That's really all the tricks that I had. I thought that everyone would appreciate a sound test. This is what everybody loves. Correct?
True. I live for sound tests.
I live for sound. I live for sound lagging at 3 seconds behind.
True.
The fanfare doesn't really go well with the theme song, but that's fine.
That's a curse word on SpongeBob. I can't believe you just played that.
No, it's a
That's
laughter.
a bad word.
Our
It's a
wholesome
laughter.
Christian Minecraft server?
Said no bad jokes, Peter.
It's a funny ha-ha. It's just, it sounds like, well, I don't have a laugh track. I've
offended.
tried like 6 times to get a laugh
You
track
do
sound
have a
effect.
laugh track.
I'm
Yeah?
offended.
What is
That
it?
sounds like you need
What
to
is
try
it?
harder.
It's in your head.
Yeah. The fake laugh? Thank you,
That's
Feeble.
scary.
Why are you
It's
fake
a real
laughing?
laugh.
I want to.
That's
can we
100%
have
a real laugh.
sitcom episode of Game of Favorites where
Oh,
like
right,
the
we're
laugh
not
track
allowed
just
to
goes
laugh.
like no matter what we say. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, Peter, laugh track.
It's the pilot episode.
And walk into the room and be like, hey guys. Great.
Right. If you don't know what this show is, nothing will have made sense.
I
If
don't.
you do know what this show is, nothing will have made sense so far. But let's reset. Full reset.
True.
Today is a show of prompts and responses. I have prepared 15 different prompts that have to do with space and science and fiction. Cool, sweet. Yeah, there you go. The drama. So the contestants have prepared answers, and I want you to vote on what your favorite answer is. That's the theme of the show. Also, hello to Feeble, Cap, Duke, Bren, Jake, Maphack, K-Max, Cynic, TC, Yenza, Rainbow, Majora, Jade, Atrophis, The Good Hobbs, Dan Martineau, and Kid Named Finger. It's good to have you all here. Excellent.
What a great username.
Which one? I didn't say
Well,
mine.
yes, but also, that's the
That's
lack
so
of self-deprecation that I love to see.
Funny. Good one.
Thank
Very
you.
smooth.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
I am
everyone in
known
chat.
for
I
being-
love you all.
Yes, good job. I'm proud of you for being here. Tonight, the first question is, first place will go with the warp drive. Yeah. What?
What?
You're supposed to read it, and I thought I answered the wrong question. You're like, first place. I'm like, who said anything about first place? What? I had a small panic attack.
First place is me.
But actually, what warp factor drive are we going in? Because then that affects the location. The destination?
I suppose that's up to your interpretation.
Actually, okay.
Game of Favorites
Cool.
is very sola pregunta, only the question. By the question alone.
My question alone.
Wow.
Our first answer, hopefully our code is working here. Our first answer is Betelgeuse, the armpit of Orion. Hashtag 3 times. What?
What?
Because there's 3 stars in Orion, probably.
I guess.
The galaxy is on
I think
Orion's belt.
we have
Yeah.
a nerd among nerds right now. That's what I see.
Yeah,
Response-
you use a graphing calculator. Whoever put that one.
Someone's getting shoved into a locker after the show.
Yeah, 82.
Nick, at least wait until after the show, though. Don't just say
Alright,
it. Do
fair.
You
it.
shove someone
Wait.
into the locker.
Hold my impulses back.
Hold the beer.
You see that? You ever see that meme that's like the kid being shoved into the locker and like there's an arrow pointing to the kid in the locker and it says like he watches anime and then there's a picture of the kid shoving him in the locker and it says me who also watches anime. I just relate to that meme so
Top
hard.
10 anime moments right
Yeah.
there. So true.
Response number 2
Alright,
is
I'm sorry.
Arby's. It has the meat. Hashtag vegan dystopia. Everything is a dystopia if you want it to be. Also, it's Friday. Wow,
And it's Friday.
And
Yeah.
it's Friday.
Wow, this answer is illegal. Response number 3 is McDonald's. Hashtag fries. Listen, we forgot a letter there because we're already on our way.
Gore.
Listen,
We're speeding.
it's on the way. Response number 4 is McDonald's, spelled correctly, but like on a different planet. Hashtag I want a Big Mac.
I love where the crossover has already come over. It's over McDonald's.
The biggest crossover. Of
McDonald's made it to the
2023.
future.
75% of us
Well,
would get a futuristic technology beyond our current comprehension, and we would go get fast food with it. So that's
We
pretty
get
amazing.
some Mickey
thought-
D's.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
amazing.
Well, you know what they say? Like a nuclear apocalypse, Twinkies, cockroaches, and McDonald's all survive. So
And that's why.
And
that's
it's a
why.
paradise. That sounds amazing. All right. Hopefully this has all made sense because this
Of course,
is how
me
the
and
show.
Nick did McDonald's.
I knew you were the other McDonald's.
Me too.
These two are
I
gonna
knew it.
be a scene tonight.
We've got.
I knew it. I was like, that's totally Allie's.
All right. Let me read off results for the podcast because they don't know what's going on. We've got Betelgeuse. Am I saying that right, Ben?
nope.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
It's Beetlejuice.
That's
It's the it's
Uncultured
it's a star that
swine.
literally means in Arabic the armpit of the giant.
I'm with you, Ben.
Ben, you are just going to be over all of our heads tonight.
I'm
No,
gonna-
I got you, Ben.
There's like really
I got you
smart
in board
nerds, and then
games.
there's fake nerds, and I'm
I've got you in board games and I've got you here, Ben.
You know what else is over our heads? Betelgeuse, the armpit of Orion.
Betelgeuse.
Jade,
the armpit of
Jade
Orion.
just pointed out. Thank you, Jade. You just pointed out that we said it 3 times. So everyone, be careful tonight.
Yeah,
This might
that's
be
what
the
Jade got
last
that
episode
reference.
of Game of Favorites. All right,
Oh,
excellent.
my
6 votes to Ben.
hand.
We've got 16 votes going to Brenna. Very nicely done with Arby's winning the round. Sponsored by Arby's. We have the
For
meats.
humanity.
Response number 3 is McDonald. From Allie, got you 4 votes with an extra A and a missing
That
D.
was intentional.
McDonald. How do you say that? Am I saying it wrong? Is it supposed to be McDonald?
McDonald's.
Okay.
That's
All right. And finally, you got Nick also with McDonald's, also 4 votes. How very fitting.
He even put the apostrophe before the S.
Yeah.
What a nerd.
Yeah, what a
Quality spelling things right.
Grammar
What a
exists in the
nerd.
future.
Ew.
Ah,
All right, my friends. At this point, you may have decided that you have a favorite contestant already, but they might want to persuade you otherwise. We're about to go into the reading round where you can vote directly for your favorite contestant of the evening. Pitch, why should it be you, Mr. Ben?
Oh, hey. Let me hack in real quick. All right. Now Peter can't hear us. I have hacked into the mainframe, and I just want to let everyone know that I am here to relieve us from the tyranny of Pitoni and these corporations that are keeping us all down. So if you want to fight the power, you should vote for me. Don't worry about Peter. He's just hearing like normal speech from like somebody who's doing a normal response here.
That was incredible. I didn't know you knew so much about my grandmother, but thank you for that. Bren.
You're welcome.
I'll tell you, in the
I guess-
beginning,
Get rid of that.
there was a cataclysm, and we thought maybe we were safe with the machines that our overlords were using. But then the machines took over, and now it's only down to a few of us that they've used as slaves. But I, your YA dystopian heroine, who's both pretty and clumsy and don't need any help, I do need your help. Your votes will help us regain our humanity.
Truly inspiring. Nick.
yeah. I just want to say that traveling through hyperspace ain't like dusting crops. You know what I mean? And so if you vote for me, I'll take you all to McDonald's
Aw.
For French fry.
for just one. Yeah, I'll
For
order a
one
large fry.
McDonald for French fry.
McDonald.
No, I'm going to take you to the grammatically correct McDonald's.
Oh,
because
the alternate universe McDonald's is McDonald.
Yes.
Allie, hello.
Hey, I'm never on this show, which makes me rare, which makes me limited edition, which makes me a collectible item. And nerds love collectibles. So that's my spiel. I'm already done. You can exit it out now.
No, it's out of my hands. It's all
The
automated.
machines can't think like that.
I'm one of one.
One of
Pizza
one.
Tyranny
Collectible,
runs on the
collectible
machine.
edition. I'm rare. Vote for me, and you'll
What
be
a
part
bad
of it.
pitch.
That was wonderful.
All right, at this point, having heard everybody's arguments, go ahead and vote for whoever you want to vote
Arguments.
Well, I'm gonna vote for the person that wanted to destroy the machines. So
for.
Hey,
Down with
can
the
we-
machines.
Can we talk about the time when you abolished voting for yourself and I didn't know that and I voted for myself the whole game?
I
remember
that.
The great like
Somebody's done that more recently who definitely knew better than to do that.
the great ALLIE steal of 2021
the great
or whatever it
scandal.
was.
It
That's-
was the great
That's
GOF
the real
scandal.
reason we haven't seen Allie for the past 6 years.
I've been in probation. He just let me
Mhm.
out of prison.
Yeah. Have you
I'm
learned?
still
when
in
did
prison.
you learn? It's true, Ben's in prison.
Yeah.
I'm his political prisoner.
I haven't learned anything in prison. I actually
Oh.
miss it and I want to go back. So
Well, you can
You
join
can
me.
get a full college degree in prison. Like it sounds
Yeah.
like not so bad to be honest.
You
Like
get
maybe I should just
fed,
stay a
you
slave in the
have-
future and get a prison.
you have built-in friends.
It's true.
Built-in recess. Remember when's the last time you had real recess? When you were in
Yeah.
elementary school?
You get
Just go to
True.
jail.
cool outfits. I don't know.
You don't have to think about your clothes. Like that sounds
Yeah.
I don't
It's like a
remember
Catholic
providing
school.
any of
Yeah.
these things to my prison.
Yeah, the gulag
You're
is
not
tough,
prisoning,
my
right?
guys.
That's next week.
I just sort of have to fend for myself here.
Just got
So,
back from the gulag.
great.
Let's keep
So-
my delete later.
I can wear an
LOL.
orange jumpsuit every day instead of my Batman jumpsuit every day. Like, I mean, that sounds like an okay trade.
You
But
just
then you
change-
can't be Batman.
Every time you have to pee, you just switch out.
Yeah,
Just-
I
Do they do your laundry too in prison?
I assume so.
Or do you have to like hose it down yourself in the rec yard or
Or like in like the combination toilet sink that's in your stall.
look!
you just like
That's-
you just dip it and go.
look, an interruption. Congratulations, Bren. You got 14 votes for you and win the round. Bren is tonight's favorite. Well done.
Nice.
We've got 6 for Allie. We've got 13 for Ben, and we've got 13 also for Nick. Well done. Wow.
Dang.
I'm trying for 4th place. Joke's on you guys.
Yeah, and this is going to be an exceedingly rare collectible. What can I say?
Yeah, exactly.
great.
Like Boba Fett, underrated at the time, and then
Nah, Boba
You'll see
Fett's
what happens.
one
Boba
of the
Fett was
deaths of
pretty
the
cool.
Then they
scalability.
make a terrible
Boba Fett was
Disney
pretty
Plus show about him.
oh, I didn't even.
Was it bad?
It's
It
really
was so
bad.
bad.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Disney.
It stank on ice. It was bad.
That's very sad.
I want just
Disney
season
on
one
Ice
of the
stank?
Mandalorian
That
again.
sucks.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Allie is now at 10:05. Nick is at 17:05. Ben 19:05, and Brenna 31:15.
Oh gosh,
Very
I'm in 1905. 9
That's
years
right.
and it'll be the Great War. That doesn't sound good.
Last word.
Just hold strong.
It's a history reference, kids.
So is Betelgeuse.
No, Beetlejuice.
Stop saying it! Stop! Chat.
One
Don't
more
say it
question for
3
you.
times. That's a different genre.
Question for you, Chad. Do you find this show suffocating? I do. And so my question for round number 2 is the last words when you're running out of oxygen.
Smooth, Peter.
Thank you. I've been rehearsing all of these lines. I have a clever segue. Mostly I'm just looking for opportunities to cut you guys off at the pass because it seems necessary for some reason.
We're all
It's
besties.
Allie.
We're all
She keeps
besties.
going and she's just too adorable to stop. So you gotta just really lock it down at some point.
Can't help it.
All right, excellent. Response number 1 is the universe is beautiful. # breathtaking. What a way to go. Response number 2. I forgot that there was a dark prompt after that response. I have been and always shall be your friend. # cute. Response number 3. Help! I'm running out of awe. # should have been more concise. Response number 4. We got space wizards, but not space priests. # convention wars. Boy, I've been playing through a game on stream recently that just introduced a multiverse. And multiverses are so cheesy to me. They just are. But whenever
But there's an alternate universe version of you, Peter, who doesn't think multiverses are
like,
cheesy.
so nothing I think really
And he's
matters.
at McDonald's.
Yeah, and he's a
Yeah, McDonald. Oh, that's how you tell the difference between Peter and that clone.
yes.
It'll be funny later.
It's McDonald's in this universe, but there's a McDonald universe somewhere.
That's right. Yeah. Where they eat worm meat? I don't know. Anyways.
No, that's this universe.
That's this universe.
Yeah, they want us to eat the bugs now.
Live in the pod, eat the bugs.
Puppies!
Are we in the darkest timeline?
We're
I
about
was
to
in
be.
The Lion King. Eat the bugs.
My favorite sci-fi movie.
Well,
Yeah.
we won't be in the darkest timeline if people vote for me.
He's gonna save us.
Wow.
At this point,
I don't think
at
Ben is
this
going to save
point-
us.
And threatening.
I
all
have
at
fourth
once.
place locked in right now, and I'm happy. At this point,
There's a lot of game left. We're on round 2.
no,
well-
literally.
We have 14 more questions.
Yeah, but I see your point. So we've got
Oh.
the universe is beautiful. Hashtag
I literally
breathtaking.
answered this question like how it was supposed to be answered. That was the problem.
I thought about that, like putting all my props as just like the straight up answers from the movie. Like this is just.
I
the
did
plot
it
of the
wrong.
movie.
I did it
Oh,
wrong.
wait, this wasn't supposed to be an intentional movie reference. I wasn't thinking about space. You ran out of air. Is this a movie reference?
Spock was dying. He literally saved Captain Kirk's life by running out
Do you
of
see her hoodie? Do you see her
I'm
sweater?
literally
Come on now,
angry
Peter.
because this is like disrespecting Spock, actually. It's not even about me at this point. You all suck because like you're just disrespecting Spock right now. I'm angry.
The girl that calls Spock cute is upset that we're disrespecting Spock. Okay, great, excellent. The universe is beautiful. Brett, thank you
More
for Ben.
points
Well
for
done.
me.
Got you 13 votes. I have been and always shall be your friend. Hashtag cute.
This
So
is all
cute.
that's left of him.
Not Spock.
On a Friday? You guys.
Can I make a quick?
He really had like a Van Gogh exit there.
Can I make a quick reference to
You really had to
next
Van
week?
get going.
Oh no. Next week's Catholic game night when we're playing the Parsley game. One of the games, not the one that we're playing this time, but one of the games does have an ending that has a reference to a Star Trek moment I think Allie would really appreciate. It has something to do with like
I don't
like I'm gonna
appreciate
die
anything
like
anymore.
it's like I'm gonna die like a greed-blooded something or other. I don't know because I don't watch Star Trek, but
I don't know,
Oh.
Brenna. I don't think I can appreciate anything anymore with this crowd.
Yeah.
I'll
it's
share it
really
with you
tough.
later.
It's
Okay.
really
I'll try to rebuild your hope in humanity.
All right. Only you can
Allie
do
has
that.
entered her jaded phase, where I've
no.
been for the last 6
Again.
years.
But
Her
yeah,
jaded era.
I was just
Congratulations.
gonna say, Allie has definitely not just entered that.
That's true.
All right, results. I need to get back to results. Ben, it's 13 points. Allie, no points for your cute friend. Nick, help, I'm running out of congratulations, wins you the round with 17 votes. And we've got space words, but not space Grease. Bren got you 10 votes from the 10 Catholics in chat. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, Catholics. You're the
Allie,
real
you
homies.
are at 10.05. Very consistent. Well done. We've got Ben is at 32.1. Nick 34.15. And Brenna in the lead with 41.3. Also, quick sidebar. Bren, your mic is peaking a little bit. Do you have a way of turning down your gain or moving mic away from your mouth a little bit?
I can try. I can
Technical
try thing and
difficulties,
see it.
everybody.
You
Tear
see
down
what
the
the-
machines.
You see what the machines do? Can I change the setting in Zoom?
She's an android.
I think so. Maybe in audio settings.
Audio
Android.
options?
Time for
I'm so
retirement.
sorry to disrupt the game, guys.
No, you're fine.
My bad.
You're
Bren, this is the moment that you've peaked.
This is it. It's all downhill from here, guys.
That's
I
a
don't
good one.
I don't know how to do that actually. Output levels. Nope.
input
Mm.
levels.
Web test mic. What? It's saying my.
Oh,
Is this any better?
Yes. Wait.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
This is ASMR.
That's
Like,
super
crisp.
weird. Because so I was accidentally using the I was accidentally using the audio from my webcam and not my actual microphone. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds way
Not
better.
bad.
That's significantly different.
Okay, well there you go.
Excellent. I'm glad I said
You're
something.
like in my head now, but in
All
a
right.
good way.
Allie, if you would be so kind, it looks like your response might be too long.
Oh, but it's funny. What am I gonna do?
You can blame Yugen for that.
Yes.
I always blame Yugen when
I
an
heard
answer is
about
too
the
long.
lore on this.
Spell Gloria.
Okay, hold on. I'm deleting half of it because it still holds.
Okay.
But again, I'm shooting for 4th place, everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
You should try to destroy your own response.
I'm
as best you
striving
can.
for excellence here.
You've achieved it.
I mean,
Yes.
You haven't
in
peaked
golf,
yet, but you've achieved
low
it.
score wins.
Thank you.
This is golf.
It's one letter away from being golf. That's true.
It's true.
All
There's
right.
just one
oh
extra
my
letter.
gosh,
We have
that's true.
we have a prompt and we have responses. What is the grandfather paradox? Wrong answers only. Response number 1 is Grandpa says he loves golf, but he never stays awake. #doubt. It's true. Response number 2, when Gen Z acts like jaded boomers. #ALLIE. Hey, you got a shout out. Look at that. Response number 3, when you keep calling your grandpa Gandalf. #old. Oh, relatable. I remember doing that. He was a big sci-fi nerd and he hated it. Response number 4, try to explain sci-fi to my grandfather. #confounded. Excellent word. Good. All right. Whatever your favorite answer is, go ahead and type in the hashtag in the chat. You can also text in and vote. If you are a sub and or a patron, you get bonus votes, 1 for each if you so desire. So thank you for your support. And here you can just own a larger piece of my democracy in return.
Wow.
Democracy. I see
Sounds
you.
democratic. Peter, if you keep
It's
adding these
Jover.
microtransactions, pretty soon bad YouTubers are going to be advertising you at the start of their videos.
I've been taking a
And
master
this
class
this video is brought to you by Game of Favorites.
Raid Shadow
I've been-
Legends Game of Favorites.
Yeah. That's right. That's who puts on my
And
master class.
McDonald's.
Raid Shadow Legends has taught me everything I know.
Get a skin that looks like patches.
Exactly.
And if you use my
I would pay
special
money for
code
that.
word P, Tony, you can get the patches skin for free.
That's
I
right.
definitely play this game myself. I'm a real YouTuber.
I know someone who actually who did spend like the month or whatever just like shilling for Raid Shadow Legends on his stream, and I was like, wow, this is really real.
Guess there's no way the people that advertise that game actually play it. Like there's absolutely no way.
No.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can't.
I actually thought. Okay, never mind.
You actually thought it was
Do you
fun?
think it was Nick?
I thought
Oh,
not.
sorry.
Yeah, I thought that was Nick's answer.
I thought you
I've
might.
been bamboozled.
This is the first time it worked. I did it. I learned how to play the game.
Yeah, Grandpa says he loves golf, but he never stays awake. From Nick. Well done, got you 11 votes. Bren, when Gen Z acts like jaded boomers, got you 18 votes and wins the round. Well done. We got when you keep calling your grandpa Gandalf. From Allie. Well done, got you 12 votes.
I thought that was Ben's. Why?
Can I say
No,
what my
this is a
original
sci-fi
answer
episode.
was?
I know.
Yeah.
Because it was too long. When you keep calling your grandpa Gandalf and then you keep confusing each other and then old. I thought the confusing each other part would have been funny, but
Oh.
you limited my humor, so that's your fault.
Something
Still works.
something brevity wit.
I would have definitely won, yeah.
for
Brevity
sure.
is
For
Voted
sure.
for you.
The wit.
In
Voted for Allie.
in another multiverse. Ben, trying to explain sci-fi to my
McDonald.
grandfather, confounded. Got you 4 votes. The 4 confused souls in chat. I will advertise for Raid
There's more
Shadow.
than
They
that
never
with me
paid
here.
him. Really, that's terrible. Wow. All right. Well, we're after the show. We're all going to storm Raid Shadow Legends headquarters.
Flame Wars, let's go! This is the beginning of the Great War, the Great Flame Wars.
This is like
This
the
is what-
lamest possible beginning to this great war I could imagine.
Listen, it's got to begin somewhere.
It started on 4chan, and we got really upset.
It started with our friend's brother, and he's the Franz Ferdinand of our current war. So let's go.
Wow, that's a reference.
You're welcome. I know. I went to school once.
Yup.
We've got ALLIE is at 2205, Ben 3615, Nick 4515,
Coming for you, ALLIE.
and Bren in the lead with 59.
You should feel threatened, Brenna, by my points there. You should.
I feel threatened
Real
by this whole
scared.
game.
Yeah.
She
Leads
doubled
don't
since the
last.
last round.
Scared.
So.
Leads don't last. This isn't how it works.
How to befriend a robot. Ben, have you been practicing your recaptchas?
Why? Is the implication that I am a robot? Because I can assure you I am a completely normal human.
It says RFH 985. That's what it says.
Don't tell it.
The bicycle is in the left picture.
Spin the
Stop
circle to
it.
the left. Spin the circle.
Oh boy. All right, well good. Ben is completely normal human worm baby. Worm baby.
Yep.
That's
Worm
the
baby.
scariest thing I've ever heard
I'm
in
not
my life.
a worm
Oh.
baby, okay?
That is the scariest.
You
thing.
said yep.
I feel like I get it, but also I'm afraid to be wrong.
All right. How to befriend a robot. Response number 1. Actually, robots can't will your good. Hashtag no friend. Skip the I. You don't need it. That's how you hide from robots. Response number 2. Serve it fish and chips. Hashtag fun food. What puns? What puns? Response number 3. Write it
Hilarious.
poems in ASCII hexadecimal. Hashtag hex. Boy. Response number
Okay.
4. 0100100100101010010010010010010010101. Hashtag
Hilarious.
aw.
And my response was too long. What is this?
It's 60 characters.
If it's still 60
I should have
characters.
just deleted the spaces.
What a
You know,
beautiful
so
response.
we're talking about reCAPTCHA. I actually heard a story recently that Chat GPT like ran into a reCAPTCHA somewhere, and they somehow contacted a human and asked them to solve the reCAPTCHA for them, and it like lied to them saying like, "Oh, I'm like a
I'm like a
person with
Prince of
bad
Persia
vision."
or something.
No,
I have
they were like,
disabilities.
I have
I
bad
have like a
eyesight.
disability. I can't read this. I need help solving it. And so the
That's so
person
sad.
actually solved it for them. And then the Chat GPT just moved on. And that
I heard
is
that story.
terrifying.
I heard, yeah, like I heard part of the story also. The person was like suspicious, but like, what can it hurt? I'll just go for it.
I mean,
Can it
there's some
hurt?
small comfort in the fact that ChatGPT still can't solve the reCAPTCHA, but like it's too smart.
It's
We need to turn
learning.
it off.
It's
Yeah.
figuring it out.
Oh boy. All right, ALLIE. Actually, robots can't will your good. Nicely done. Got you 14 votes. 14 people hate
Being
robots.
Catholic is a good thing.
Yeah, I support it. We serve it fish and chips
Yeah.
from Bren. Got you 4 votes. Very well done. Write it poems in ASCII hexadecimal from Ben. Got you 6 votes. Truly nerd among nerds. And Nick.
I bear it proudly.
I don't even know what that means.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
What if I one up Ben by saying that binary there is the binary for some ASCII characters? That's an act that relates out an actual message if you decode it. So
Does it?
So the
It
funny thing
might.
is, Nick,
It
I
might.
doing
It
that.
might. Canonically.
I was like, that's too much for me. apparently, I should have gone all
It'd be
nerd.
crazy if someone wanted to try to decrypt that binary. So
All right.
I will do it. Just not on, live on air.
Well done wins the round with 15 votes and loses our sanity. Let's see what this does to the scoreboard. We have ALLIE at 36.1, Ben 42.25, Nick 60.25, and Bren in the lead with 63.45.
Told you it doesn't last. I told you.
It's like Mario Kart first place. Like you're
Oh,
not holding
gosh.
this.
Your Bowser
And I'm
on a bike
blue.
right now. Your Bowser
Getting
on a
blue
bike.
shelled.
yeah.
No.
Chat, you may not know this, but when you become a full-fledged sci-fi nerd, there will arrive on your doorstep a little box of nanobots. So the question for any aspiring sci-fi nerd out there is, what are you going to build with your nanobots? They're not full-fledged. They're still in training. I'm the gatekeeper, clearly. Like, ALLIE barely knows who Spock is.
Literally have no idea.
And then leans back to her Star Trek logo perfectly in.
Who spoke? What did you say? How did you
ALLIE
say
is
name?
trying so
That's
hard.
Welcome
Luke
to
It's
Skywalker, right?
Welcome to Spoke.
I don't deserve to be here.
All right, responsible one, the 5 billion piece Millennium Falcon Lego set. Hashtag Lego set. Incredible.
Now for Christmas.
Incredible. Response number 2 is a Wumbo bot. Hashtag Wumbology. Is that a SpongeBob reference? Response number 3.
It's a Lion King reference.
Oh, okay, thank you.
It's a
Thank you.
SpongeBob reference.
Response number 3. A tiny empire. Hashtag Rome. Clearly that was one of the guys thinking about the Roman Empire. Isn't that what we've learned? And response number 4 is a Megazord. Hashtag Power Rangers.
I really want
That's
to
the other guy.
understand. I really want to understand this Roman Empire thing that's been going around on Twitter. Can someone please explain this to me?
Well, as a man in the room,
Same.
I
Please
may
mansplain
be
it to
able
me.
to do this. Yes. The Roman Empire existed around, like 100 BC or so, and fell around like 3 something BC, right? Am I
No.
getting this right?
No.
That's not
I don't
how
know.
BC
No.
works.
AD. I meant 3 something AD.
That
So first it was founded, then 200 years earlier it fell.
It
That's
fell,
the first
yeah,
thing you
yeah.
gotta
Derail
know,
the
which
whole
is
thing,
confounding, which is why we keep thinking about it.
but guys just keep thinking about it because it's like, I don't know, a pivotal moment or period in history, and so apparently it's just not a thing women think about.
I
All
do
that
think
much.
about.
Women don't think.
Oh,
It's true. That's why I'm asking you to explain it to me.
It's true.
I see. I
Jover.
see. Mabax says, "What?" I don't know.
I'm gonna get canceled.
I thought men didn't think. We have the nothing box. That's right. Now we're gonna start fighting over who doesn't think better. Where have we come to? Great. Brent, you have the 5 million piece Millennium Falcon. Well done. Got you
That's me.
4 votes. A Wumbo bot from Nick. 12 votes for you. And a disappointed look. A tiny empire
That's
from
fair.
Ben.
Hey, look at that! I did well.
You did do
I can
well.
retire happy.
Well done. 14 votes for you and your tiny empire. And
Yes.
Megazord for ALLIE. Well done. Got you 9 votes.
My empire will
I want
be the
all these
tiniest
explained
of
to
the
me
great
afterwards
empires.
with my woman brain that can't think.
Well, I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she,
He,
we
me,
Wumbos.
Wumbo.
It's Wumbology, the study of
the
Wumbo.
study of Wumbo. Yeah.
All right, we've got
Oh,
ALLIE
did
is
you
at
turn it to
40
Wumbo?
45 and a quarter. Ben is at 56.45. Brenna is at 67.45. And Nick has taken the lead with 72.4.
Nice.
That is 1/3 of the show. Boom, gone. Can never be retrieved. I'm sorry. I mean, you can watch the VOD. Actually, but we can't do anything about it. It is what it is. Hey, do you remember that moment when we tested your earphones for you? Both sides. Remember that moment? You're welcome. By the way, for people that watch this on YouTube, that won't make any sense because that won't make it to the.
What technical
VOD.
problem? I
Yeah.
don't remember that. Yeah. That never happened.
It didn't happen. That's right. So chat, please gaslight everybody on YouTube real quick. And
Gaslight.
Everyone on YouTube.
Gaslight, gatekeeping, girl boss, that.
Gaslighting. I thought gaslighting had to wait till clock tower. Now it's every day. I have to do this every day now.
Friend, gaslight has always been every day. It's
Mhm.
always
My
been
goodness
that way.
gracious.
Yeah.
What? Really? No, you're kidding, right?
No, I'm telling you, it's always been like that.
What is
Yeah.
life?
all right. To the prompt, we have, what cyborg augment are you getting? Very exciting stuff. I can't believe they chose me for their program. Response number 1 is a built-in sun visor so I can block out the haters. Hashtag haters. Response number 2, the recapture solver attachment. Hashtag guess the machine can do it now. I've heard that machines are more reliable with recaptures these days, which contradicts your story, Nick, but I don't know. Neither of us have checked our sources, so who knows? Response number 3, a new brain to understand all the references. Hashtag, ooh, I could use this. This could make my job a lot easier. Response number 4 is
Peter's
none.
answer.
Let the machine crusade begin. Hashtag all natural. With an E at the end. That's very exciting. All right. Luddites,
Fancy.
rise up. This is our moment.
Really is.
Technology, man. The internet was a mistake, except for Game of Favorites. I tweeted that.
True. How would you do Game of Favorites? I mean, well, the thing is, we don't need the internet for Game of Favorites. You have a true copy of Game of Favorites that doesn't have any electricity or
It's
chips
true.
or anything involved.
It's true.
Don't even need it.
I'll
Down
just-
with the machines.
I'll just be a traveling
Pretty and
entertainer
clumsy.
with my little wagon, and I'll do my Game of Favorites show. And eat potatoes. That's all I need.
Potatoes.
We do love
Mash
have
them,
to
potatoes.
boil
farm
them,
your
stick them in
own-
a stew.
Mhm.
You have to farm your own potatoes. The machines are gonna try and make you.
Or
But you
you
have to
just got
do.
stranded on Mars, left behind by your fellow space astronauts.
So true, you're Matt Damon at that
Reference.
point.
Results! We have a built-in sun visor so I can block out the haters. Comes to us from ALLIE. Very well done. Got you 11 votes. The recapture solver attachment, guess the machine can do it now. That was a difficult hashtag, Nick. Very brave of you. Did not pan out at all. Got
So
you
many
4
people
votes.
probably voted for it, but just had one letter off.
That's
Like,
Or
so
I
they
love
were
that
like, that's
answer,
a-
but I'm
that's a
too
great
lazy.
That
answer.
was
But no.
risky.
Good
You really
though.
risked it
Super
for the
solid.
joke.
You risked it for the Arby's brisket.
Yeah.
Bren, a new brain to understand all the references. Well done, got you 7 votes. And Ben wins the I almost said the show. No,
Got it right.
No,
Thank you.
no.
Finally, someone recognizes my genius.
All natural, 13 votes. And it looks like Cap is very excited about your response. Cap, I see you. He's on your
got
side to
Cap's
take
support.
down
Yep.
the robot.
The
See,
cat?
Kevin.
Oh,
His name's
that's
Kevin.
fine.
Cap. Here's the thing. You have to understand that I think Ben is a fake. I think he's a double agent. So be careful with him. Thank you.
I have been accused of being a robot before, as well as a vampire by my own mother. So, just
It's
saying.
because
Wow.
there are very few humans who can understand you, but I'm sure the machines do. Yenza, tell
No,
us
they don't
about it.
understand me either.
Yenza my way
I
in
took
here.
enough programming classes for that.
Yenza, veto it.
Oh,
got-
also, I solved Nick's little riddle earlier. It means hug him. How nice.
Does it
does.
really?
Aw.
Aww.
The fact that you took the time to do that is such a Ben thing, though.
Nerd among nerds. All right, excellent. We've got
Go off,
Allie.
King.
The
You're
title.
so nerd for that.
Allie's at 56.35. Ben
Thank
is
you.
at 69.65. Bren 74.5, and Nick 76.5.
Bren,
Done it
Bren,
for
that's a
you, Nick.
huge compliment coming from you. So.
How can I tell the difference between you and your clone? You know, these days, especially with all this AI generated stuff, this is becoming more and more relevant. You know, I mean, it's feeling a little less far fetched.
Can I answer the chat? This is Vader. I saw 2 questions.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, of
this is
course.
Vader.
Aw.
I'm
Vader, like Darth Vader.
verifying. Yeah. I'm verifying.
Like cute
Nice.
Vader.
Yes.
He's gonna rule a tiny empire
And
to
he
rival
was-
my tiny Rome.
Wait,
He was properly named too.
is
I'll
is
just tell you
Vader
that.
is Vader where you got Spock's ear? Did,
No, that was McDonald's.
Yeah.
But did Vader go into the McDonald's and buy the Happy Meal with the
I
Spock
Sounds
can't
ear?
tell you
very
that.
happy.
That's classified
Uh-oh.
information.
oh, hey,
Doesn't matter.
Try
I'll hack
again.
into the database.
Try
for you.
again. Hack the system.
I'm gonna hack the system for you.
Allie, did you press enter for your
Done.
response?
No. That's so cool. I just did.
Totally happened. I mean, never happened.
No.
What happened?
You guys don't notice that. You guys don't see the difference from now and before. Okay?
Yeah, and nothing happened.
Nope.
Nothing happened.
Nothing
no
happened.
difference. No difference. There's no outlier.
There was no before. There's only now.
There's only
Only
now.
There's
Zool.
only now,
God is
and
only
now
the
I have responses to read. We have. How can I tell the difference between you and your clone? Response 1: it won't matter. Neither of us make sense. Hashtag incomprehensible. Response number 2: I could never solve a reCAPTCHA, I swear. Hashtag believe me, I'm real. Honestly, that's going to be how you can prove you're human. You're bad at reCAPTCHAs. Computers are going to be like, oh yeah, those are easy. Can't resist solving them.
Yeah, but you have to like solve 100 of them. You have to like
That's a
solve
bike.
100 of them, and then it's based on your failure rate. So you have to get at least like a 10% failure rate threshold.
Response number 3: my clone goes to McDonald's, and I go to hashtag McDonald. Response number 4:
Spot on.
one is feminist, one is feminine. Hashtag, oh, YA heroin. That took me.
What were you about to say?
I don't know any other way to read that.
What were you about to say?
Yeah, heroin.
Yes, Rian. Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, queen.
All right.
Yeah.
Yas, King.
That's a great hashtag.
Yeah, heroin.
Yeah, heroin.
After the first two, I was gonna say these could all describe me.
Careful.
But the last two don't really describe me.
Well, TC might bring out a PowerPoint after that last response. Drugs? No, Yenza, no
TC.
drugs.
TC
Drugs?
can do his job.
We've got Ben with "It Won't Matter, Neither of Us Makes Sense." 3 votes.
Yes,
Wow.
I am incomprehensible.
The first step is acceptance. Response number 2: I can never solve a reCAPTCHA, I swear. From Nick, got you 6 votes. My clone goes to McDonald's, and I go to McDonald. From ALLIE, doubling down. 15 votes wins the round.
That's a good
This
one.
show is brought to you by McDonald.
McDonald.
Meet me at McDonald, guys.
Response number 4 from Brenna: one is feminist, one is feminine. Yeah, heroin.
Heroin.
Got you 6 votes. Well done all around. Let's see what this says to the scoreboard. We have ALLIE coming back a little bit here with
Whoa.
71.4. Ben, 72.7. Brenna, 80.55. Nick, 82.6.
It's like
Coming
an
for
actual
you, ALLIE.
game now.
I told
know.
you
Race to
guys
the
I
bottom.
wanted to lose. What the heck?
Race
Then
to the
start
bottom.
losing.
What the heck?
You lost so hard you
This
won.
is my practice round of like I'm trying to figure out what chat's talking about and what y'all are talking about. And I'm trying to actually change
Well,
my answers.
if you
I don't know
think
how
about
well
it,
it's going to help
ALLIE,
me, but I'm trying.
If you think about it, ALLIE, if you
You're
are trying
training
to
the
lose,
AI.
and then you lose at trying to lose, technically you're losing.
I'm always a loser, and I've just accepted that.
But-
Wow.
Two
What if you-
losers, that's like 2 negatives.
But then I'm
Yeah,
a winner.
Yeah.
I'm winning at
You're
losing.
winning.
Which
So
is
then
winning?
If you lose at losing, you're winning.
Eat McDonald, everyone. Then you'll win.
After the show, we're taking the warp drive. We're going to McDonald's.
We're going to McDonald in the drive-through.
I'm
the
going
warp
to Beetlejuice,
drive-thru.
the warp
guys.
drive-through.
The warp drive-through.
ALLIE, real quick.
Hit enter. Hit enter.
Oh,
All right. I just felt a disturbance in the force. What happened? Response 1 is a girl posted a picture of herself on Twitter. Hashtag modesty debate. I only caught the Vegas vagabond.
vagabond. Yeah. Win.
Nice. Anyways, Twitter loves to fight about stuff. Great. Hashtag modesty debate. Response number 2. The AI clicked all the street lights. Hashtag AI trading. It's getting too smart. Response number 3. ALLIE deleted her Twitter. Hashtag again. I noticed that. I tried to tag you. It didn't work. I also forgot to tag Ben because I forgot he has a Twitter.
She'll be back. It's
I
like
don't
a cycle.
do anything with that really, so you don't have to worry about
She
it.
Shut up.
she's like
Follow
full
him anyway,
public,
just to make him uncomfortable.
private,
No,
anonymous.
I hate it.
Deleted. Full public, private, anonymous, deleted. You know, it's the circle of life. That's a sci-fi reference. You
It's like
lacked,
breathing.
You lacked faith. Hashtag disturbing.
That one's also a Lion King reference.
Sure.
There is a connection because James Earl Jones, who voiced Darth Vader
Oh my
famously,
gosh.
Go on.
also voiced
Oh my
Scar
gosh.
in The Lion
How
King.
many
Go off,
degrees?
King.
So
Instead
there
of-
you
He was Scar. I thought he was
Go off, King of the Jungle.
Aslan, not Aslan. Who's
Aslan.
Wait, I thought he was
Yes,
Scar.
Aslan from the
I thought
Lion
he was
King.
Eric.
The lion is Jesus.
Oh my gosh! Oh no, he was Mufasa. You're
Thank
right.
you.
I haven't seen The Lion King.
Mufasa
in
was
so long.
Jesus?
Peter got a reference that I didn't.
Yes,
Look at me
Jesus
knowing
came back
things.
down
I
from
think I
heaven to
missed
voice
something.
specifically Mufasa in Disney's The Lion King.
That's how I converted.
All right. Anyways, we have results. Dagnabbit, Majora, why would you do this?
Good job, Majora.
A girl posted a picture of herself on Twitter from Nick Well Done got you 7 votes. Did you weigh in on this debate, by the way?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely no way I'm going anywhere near that. But I watched the chaos play out for sure.
I couldn't find the actual thread of the chaos, and then I saw who it was
Probably
about, and I
not
was like,
worth it.
I'ma just sit back.
I'ma just head out.
I'ma let you finish.
But
But the most modest person in the world is actually
religious
Beyonce.
hippie had the best outfit of all time.
That was a cute sweater, though. I'm just
Response
saying.
number 2.
That was all I saw.
The AI clicked all the streetlights from Brenna. Well done, got you 9 votes. Allie, 7 votes for Allie deleted her Twitter again.
I hit enter, by the way, for the next one.
Oh, thank you. Good. Excellent.
Yeah,
And Ben wins the round with his lack of faith. That's the wrong moral.
I found it disturbing.
I was the extra vote that got Ben the win.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Well,
It was me.
I mean,
That was
I don't
like
want to
when Yen-
say it didn't matter, but it literally didn't matter.
That was-
because I
That
would've
was like
beat you
when
anyway.
Yenza won me the art
No,
stream
that was
by voting
2
for me
votes.
the entire time.
Oh, it was 2.
I
Yeah,
would
'cause
not
they
have
doubled.
won if she didn't do that.
It's true.
That's okay, I'm rooting for Ben
we have
anyway.
a scoreboard. Chad is talking about the
Joke's on you,
scoreboard. We have
machines.
Allie's at 78.4. Ben is at 82.9. Brenna, 89.55.
Guys,
Nick,
can we try to make some
89 points.
Is this the closest game you've ever had, Peter?
No.
He's had
No.
times before.
Last week, weren't they all like basically in a line or something? Was that last week or there was
random.
one week like
Last week it was really close. It was all over the
so
place.
close. It was crazy.
It was great.
This looks like Wesley Crusher's sweater, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
It's a Lion King.
You guys don't know.
Thank you.
Now you
TC.
have to explain.
Okay, hold on. No,
I need the
continue,
chip
but
to
then
understand the reference. I don't have it yet.
Are you
the
drawing
chat
something?
will know. No, I'm not that.
Uh,
Dude,
Is this the art
literally-
episode?
Okay, hold on. No. Continue the game. Don't wait for me.
Okay,
Hold on.
don't worry. We're
Did I say hold on? Wesley
That happened
Crusher
in the
from the
group
Next
chat, too.
Generation.
oh,
Oh.
that guy. Of course. Yeah.
Everyone hates him.
Mm-hmm. Poor kid.
Anyways, continue. We love positivity.
Would
We
a
do love
face
positivity.
hugger, speaking of positivity, would a
Can y'all
face
hear me?
hugger make for a good pet? Why? Or why not? You know, I mean, whatever your answer is.
So true.
So true. So true.
So true.
Yes!
Go
Cover
off.
all the
Let
bases.
us into your homes. Hashtag imposter.
Do face huggers have to ask permission like vampires?
Among Us. Among Us.
Among
Vampiric
Us.
face huggers do.
Response
There you
number
go.
2. No. Hashtag I don't know. All right. You know
That's such a
what?
real answer.
I have no idea why they wouldn't make a good pet. But, you know,
It's It's a gut feeling.
Yeah, just a gut feeling.
It's a
True.
face feeling.
There's nothing that comes to mind why I might oppose a pet like that. Response number 3. At least one thing in the world would enjoy your face. Hashtag ugly. Oh, that's brutal. See, this is definitely not a dating show with lines like that. Response number 4 is free hugs and free facial scrub. Hashtag sign me up. All right, we're never using this prompt again.
Somebody is attention starved.
This one could only have gone one way. And we have 60 characters and it's a 2-part question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the first part is yes or no.
It's like a college entrance exam. Describe what your
hold
most
on.
important achievement in life. Why?
This 2-parter that you're objecting to is a yes or no question in the first part. That's 3 characters.
I get, but why? Like asking why is
reason. Give a reason.
Yeah, give him
reasons. He's answered all of them.
It's a
Did they
dating
not?
show. Give him the dates.
It's true. It feels like it's a question that just begs for more, you know?
Right, and you only give us 60 characters to put a full college essay answer here. So I feel like everybody hit the mark.
If we had more time, we would have written shorter responses.
After I read this, I thought I was going to get one of those little blue notebooks, with the lines in it. But then I got 60 characters. So,
by the way, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I had some mic troubles.
Bren, don't die on us.
I'm trying. I did pretty well until this round.
Yeah. Ben is sitting at yes, let us into your home. See? Cap, that's what I'm saying. Be careful with this one. He says he's your friend. Well done, got you 12 votes.
Not your friend.
No, I don't know. Allie didn't like this prompt. Well done, got you 5 votes. At least one thing in the world would enjoy your face. Nick, you did weigh in on the modesty debate. Nicely done. Got you 18 votes.
I just waited to do it here instead of on Twitter, yeah.
And free hugs and free facial scrub from Brenna. Well done. Got you 4 votes. Congratulations to Nick for winning the round.
Then I can post my link to VaticanCatholic.com or something below it.
We've got Allie is 83.4. Bren is at 93.6. Ben has taken second with 95.05. And Nick has broken triple digits with 107.65. All right, my friends. How to confuse an evil robot. Now, this is very different than how to befriend a robot because we're talking specifically about evil robots.
There are no evil robots. I mean, what?
You see this?
What?
You
Classic
hear this?
answer from an evil robot.
Mm-hmm.
He sided with the machines. He's made his choice.
There's always one. Every sci-fi movie has the one chump guy who goes along with the evil villain's plan and then definitely dies near the end.
Oh yeah. Have you seen The Matrix?
That would be you.
Great movie,
right, Nick?
by the way.
Maybe? I don't know. It depends. What are they offering?
Actually,
This man
robots
can
can't be
bribed.
evil.
They're
true.
only as smart as the person who
Because they
programmed
can't
them.
be good.
All right.
Because they're
we've
not
got
moral.
how
creatures.
to confuse an evil robot. Response 1 is play some Bible in a year podcast. Hashtag BI. Response number 2, retrain its neural network. Hashtag bad inputs. Trash in, trash out. Response number 3, explain that evil isn't real. It's a privation of good. Hashtag truth. Response number 4 is ask if it wants fries or chips at McDonald's.
Well, the last one would depend on if it's a British evil robot or not. Which, if I know anything about the British accent, the more British the accent sounds, the more evil they tend to be because of the Bond villain archetype. So,
More
And also
satisfying.
you will.
Okay, excellent. Ben, I have a question for you. Did all
What?
these responses make sense?
I can't answer that question.
All right, good, excellent. We'll come back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. So, since we keep talking about recaptchas, I've also heard that sometimes what they're measuring is not actually what you click. They're measuring your mouse movement leading up to the click to see if it looks artificial or humanish.
Oh yeah, because like an AI would like scan it, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and it would just like move the cursor, whereas humans are going to have weird like shapes and stuff.
Interesting. It's funny that you talk about this because at work this week we have an app that has reCAPTCHA in it, and we're just talking about how like its behavior is so erratic, like how many things it asks you to click on, and sometimes it doesn't care because like there's like this secret sauce algorithm baked into it that no one is allowed to know how
Off
it
of
works.
the secret menu.
Off of the secret menu, where you get the land, sea, and air burger is also where
At
the reCAPTCHA lives. Yeah. Look it up, kids. It's a real thing. McDonald's secret menu, land, sea, and air burger. It's a real thing.
What's in it?
It's like the land, sea, and air burger. It's like
Air?
the meat from
Land,
the land, sea, and air. So it has like a burger, which is land, and it has fish, which is
All in one.
sea, and then chicken, which is air, and it's like stacked all
What in
together.
the Alabama is that?
Look it up.
As air?
McDonald's secret menu. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a
Oh.
real thing.
All right.
Chicken as okay.
It's like
scared.
apparently it was like a bunch of orders that employees used to like make up for like their own thing in the background. But then it became common between restaurants. So like McDonald's workers at one location would go to the other location and like know what to ask for. And then McDonald's recently released like a secret menu version to the public, and it's a real thing. Go look it up.
Look it up.
Go look it
kid.
up and train the AI. That's what he's
Lord.
saying.
Oh,
To be
boy.
honest, my eyes glazed over at some point. Maybe that's how you really confuse an evil robot.
Talk about food. All right. We have
We
plenty-
don't know how food works. I mean, what?
Bible End of the Year podcast comes to us from ALLIE. Well done. Got you 6 votes. Retrain His Neural Network from BREN. Got you 4 votes. Nick with Explain That Evil Isn't Real. It's a privation of good. Dagnabbit. What a sophisticated
God.
Got
answer.
him. Got him.
Got him.
Overachievers.
You
Wow.
can't be an evil
Stole my
robot. You
joke.
can only be a not good robot.
Duke of Pizza made me
Oh
laugh because
my gosh.
I read what he wrote in chat that said Starbucks secret menu, and I read it as Starbucks secret menu thighs because we were talking about the chicken. I was like, what?
Allie, is there a Starbucks secret menu?
I'm not allowed to tell you that.
That's what
Starbucks, Sir Starbuck
Starsbuck?
forbids me.
Starbucks. Sir Starbuck.
What that Nick got you
okay.
16 votes. Finally, Bren, ask if it wants fries or chips. Well done, got you 5 votes. Let's see what this does to the scoreboard. We have ALLIE, 89.45.
Yeah!
Bren, 98.75.
Wow.
Ben, 99.15. And Nick in the lead.
Holding
with
on to the second place.
120.75.
Nick is firing ahead.
I'm winning.
Yes.
Now I
hit
want to
enter.
steal Allie's win and lose.
Too late.
Oh, that's
I
It ain't
knew.
over till it's over, baby.
You don't stink enough.
If you get second or third, then you didn't win and you didn't lose win. You didn't win,
So
lose, or
technically
lose,
you-
win.
Yeah, but if I don't win by winning criteria, then I didn't win. I want to either win by winning criteria or I want to win by taking Allie's win of losing.
I see.
Maybe
No,
the real losers are the
Some
winners.
men
we
just
made
want to
along
watch the
way.
world burn.
As long as
Women
my
just wanna
mom
watch
thinks
them.
I'm a winner, that's all that matters.
I'm just
Yes.
Crickets.
I'm just very happy. I just see Jake celebrating in the chat because he understands this prompt. Jake, that makes me very happy. Why are the
Jake.
weeping angels weeping is our next prompt. Thank you, K-Max, for the suggestion. Response 1 is because the line at McDonald's too long. Hashtag no frying. And the ice cream
become a
machine
thing.
doesn't work. Response number 2. Because of the AI. Hashtag not art. Or if you prefer, no tart. Response number 3.
That is how I read it.
Have you ever watched someone never blink? Hashtag creepy. That's a good point. Staring contest, anybody? Response number 4. Because they can't touch McDonald's. Hashtag sad angle.
No way.
Not the angles, they're getting
Gosh.
sad.
No way. Who has the same brain?
2010 internet wants its memes back.
Tumblr is begging.
Ken has
Oh,
cheeseburger.
Man.
Cheeseburger mustache.
That sure was a time,
Mustache
man.
meme.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Excellent. Whatever your favorite answer is, go ahead and type it in the chat. You can also text in a vote if you so desire.
Text 911.
No.
Does
no,
911
don't.
accept
Not
text?
that one.
I want to know. I'm not going to
Please.
try, but I
Don't
want
text
to know.
911. I'm on fire, 911.
If you are on fire, call and do the stop, drop, and roll
Dear,
thing.
dear 911, I'm losing GOF. Please send McDonald fry.
I'm getting roasted.
Dear 911, what's a good answer for this prompt?
I'm
just
almost
saying.
out of time.
My
How do I
gosh.
answer these
Oh.
questions?
You
How
can
is
no
watching the
longer
show?
text
Everything-
this number.
Every day that I think the internet's dumb, I remember what the internet was 15 years ago, and it feels a little better.
I don't know. I appreciate the innocence of the old days.
It's true. Yeah.
All right, here are our results. We've got ALLIE with Because the Line at McDonald's Too Long. Well done. Got you 8 votes. That's a quarter. Because of the AI, Ben, quick clarifier. Did you mean not art or did you mean no tart?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay, all right.
No,
The
That's
AI
what
is
I
not going
thought.
to train us. We have to
No
train it.
s'more
Yeah.
Pop-Tart.
Your ambiguity won you 10 votes. Well done. Bren,
Ambiguity.
have you ever watched Someone Never Blink? Well done. Got you 9 votes. And Nick, 4 votes. Because they can't has McDonald. Sad angle.
Here's my actual answer, Peter. So to get no tart, it has
No
to be not
tart.
art. And then that's how you say no to the tart and not to the art.
Is it Noda retweeted?
Nota
No.
retweet. Yeah,
I don't go on Twitter. What are you talking about?
Guys, go follow Ben on Twitter and make
Don't
it super
do it.
uncomfortable. Do it.
Maybe he's talking about the famous Irishman Neil O'Tart. And O'Tart.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, but I read Nick's answer as Sedangle, so I don't know what.
That was also correct.
I'm glad Peter's reading the answers and not Allie.
Dude,
I think Allie should be the new host. I think
I
she
would-
gets
Dangle
it.
is clearly
I
the
would
correct
get
way to read that.
fired
I think she
Fired.
gets it.
at Sedangle at McDonald's.
I can
At
has fired
McDonald's.
flocks.
I can has fire. I am unemployed.
I can't has Donald.
All right, we've got Allie's at 97.55, Bren 107.75, Ben 109 and a quarter, and Nick 127.8. Everyone catching up a little bit to Nick in that round.
Guys, I just want to say my family is watching the show, and they told me
Hi.
I can't come home a loser, even though I'm already at home. So, like,
You
Just
can't
keep
leave
that
your
in
room
mind.
a loser.
That's so embarrassing.
Well, hello to
Mom.
Ben's family. I
Well,
have.
tell your mom to vote for you.
I'm rooting for him. I mean, I'm rooting
They
for
have
all
been
the
voting.
Me
contestants
too.
equally.
Sedangle.
You never root for me.
I can't have
Why?
Sedangle.
We can't all has Sedangle.
Dangle.
We can't. Ceiling
Okay,
Now,
fan
every
has
time I watch
Sedangle.
Doctor Who now, they're going to be the Sedangles.
Dangle.
I love this episode with the Sedangles.
That's the first episode I
Sedangle.
ever saw was the one with the Sedangles.
Me
That's a
too.
recommended one to
Episode I
start
ever
with.
saw. Yeah.
Blink,
All right,
it's a
our next
classic.
prompt. In the post-apocalypse, how do you assert dominance in the desert? I read that in a different order. I sure hope it doesn't mess up any of the responses. Response 1, denying hugs and doing drugs? Hashtag spice. That's basically Dune in a nutshell, isn't it? That's my
Yep, somebody got into the spice melange, I see. Better be careful. They'll start folding space.
Response number 2
What
was
the-
written by a cat. Pee on everything. Hashtag it belongs to me now.
Yeah.
A meow. Response number 3. Ora et labora. Hashtag Leibowitz. I have heard great things about that, but I don't know it. Response number 4 is cry H2O like a real man. Hashtag
Wow.
masculinity debate. That's right. We are here to settle the big questions.
Masculinity, modesty.
Mhm.
We should ask. I mean, we should
Captcha.
talk about
Captcha.
McDonald's.
Does
McDonald's.
Twitter have that where you have to do a captcha like for a login? I don't know. I'm always logged in, so
I don't know.
You just always plugged in.
Chat.
I'm just always plugged
never-
into Twitter.
Chat,
That's why
are
you just delete your
robots?
account.
Wait, hold on. Chat, are you robots? Please type the text you see on screen if you're not a robot. I guess we have a recaptcha every single round of Game of Favorites, don't we?
Whoa.
Isn't that? I mean, because
What's your mother's maiden
Are we
name?
playing right into the enemy's hands?
No, it's
Wow,
to
Peter.
weed out the robots so that we can't. I mean, they can't infiltrate us.
It's
Game
training.
of-
Wait, what did you just say?
Recaptcha.
Like, back up a couple words?
Robots?
What's your
Yeah.
mother's
Barely know
maiden
her.
name?
What about them?
What's your favorite pizza topping? I don't know.
Pineapple. Duke of
Let's
Pizza knows
go.
well, right, Father Mark?
Let's go.
What
A
are the
robot
last
would
4
never say
digits
that.
of your social security number?
Last 4 digits. 10000000000.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's about
Um,
four characters.
I could keep going, but you know.
How does their
They're all a
dominance in
bunch
the
of nerds.
post-apocalyptic desert? Response number
dirty.
1 is from ALLIE, denying hugs and doing drugs. Got you 3 votes. 3 votes for drugs. Pee on everything from Nick. Well done. Got you 11 votes. Response number 3 from Ben. Aura at Labora wins the round with 12 votes. Look how
Can't go
cold
for
your
Leibowitz
chat
fans.
is.
Thank you guys.
Amazing. And finally, Bren with Cry H2O like a real man. Masculinity debate.
It's
Women
the desert.
are oppressed once again.
It's true.
The women
Women are not
oppressed.
oppressed; they're just impressed.
And
Or
depressed.
depressed.
Yeah, depressed. Yeah.
Fair enough.
We been new. Yeah.
That
I
puts
can has woman depressed.
You can has said
It's
angle
woe and man. That's our whole
Whoa,
life is
man.
woe and men
and wumbo.
and wumbo.
And wombology.
Yeah.
Wombology, the study of women.
That's womology.
You're asking us to
Oh.
Just
learn.
without the B.
You're asking
Yeah.
us to learn wombology. Is that how you're trying to say learn to code?
That word again? That's so offensive.
I'm sorry,
I
I,
can't
did it
believe
this
you
time.
said
It was
that.
me.
So offensive.
me.
Truly.
I read that on a
Really,
dumpster
truly.
once.
We've got Allie's at
Sorry,
155. We've got Bren is at 110.75. Ben is at 121.4, and Nick 138.9. Round 13. Things that HAL 9000 can't do. This is a reference. There's a moment when Dave.
So the Lion King.
Yes, Dave
can't-
from the Lion
I'm
King.
sorry.
Featuring
I
Spot.
can't do that, Dave.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to get back on the ship, and Hal is turning against him, and he says, "Open the shuttle door" or something, and he says, "I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Can't let you
Dave."
do that, Dad. Yeah.
Something like
Die.
that. So
Peter,
there you go.
you've
Yeah.
seen,
No reason why I could get
2001:
the
A Space
inflection on
Odyssey?
that.
I'm like very impressed right now.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Are we gonna have a movie night where
like
we
the
can watch
only
this?
thing I
It is-
remember.
One of my favorite films.
If you
Can we
saw
watch
the
this?
Barbie movie, you basically saw Space Odyssey.
True.
That's what I heard. That was the very first connection someone
basically
made when they
got it.
explained the Barbie movie to me was 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Well, like the opening scene is like a shot-for-shot recreation of the
Of
opening
finding
shot of
the,
2001. Yeah.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
played myself.
Things that HAL 9000 can't do. Response number 1 is he can't ring out a sham wow. Hashtag LOL nerd.
No need to call me out like that, man.
All right, bud.
Too late.
Response number 2. Open the pod bay door to my heart. Hashtag ooh.
Ew.
That's how you pronounce it. Ew.
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 Cringe.
Response number 3. Act like Ben. Hashtag definitely human. Wow, someone believes in you. I think that was Ben. Response
I think
number
Ben
4. A come from behind victory. Hashtag end the machines. That's right. Nick is simply a machine. People don't know, but he's a machine, clearly.
Welcome to the machine, as the great Pink Floyd once said.
Rage against the machine, as my grungy youth once said.
Yeah. What bit? That was the Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Machine go
Nope.
burr as
Yes, it was.
As Peter's Factorio games go.
Ooh, yes. So much factory to build. Interesting. Good. All right. Good. Now I'm distracted. Why would you do this?
You're welcome. This way I can hack into your systems even easier now.
No,
Scared.
no. 5 bonus votes for ending the machine. Cap, I see you. I see you. Good. Good. All right. Excellent. We're nearing the end. Just like that. I hope you all have learned a lot about sci-fi. I've learned a lot about you. And McDonald.
And McDonald.
Yummy McDonald's.
That's really the theme.
True.
We all should go to McDonald's.
We're
after
gonna go
tonight.
McDonald's.
McDonald's and then movie night? I'm down.
McDonald
Let's
date. McDonald date with the Saturn goals.
He can't
I'm so
ring
sorry.
out a sham wow. The reference from left field, very well done, Allie. Got you 9 votes. I think it deserves more. Open the pod bay door to my heart from Nick. Ooh woo. I've got 21 votes. And all of them
Ken has
are
pod bay door.
and every vote is as nauseated as the last.
Truly worse. We
Actually-
need the sham wow to clean it up.
Act like Ben from Ben. Got you 5 votes. Nicely done. And I come from behind victory. Well done, Bren. Got you 7 votes. Let's see what this does.
Yay, bonus votes.
Yay, bonus votes! Allie's at 109.55, Bren 117.75, Ben 126.45, and Nick 160.1. Excuse me. The penultimate round, everybody.
Ooh.
How can you tell if you're in a simulation? This is a huge question.
It's okay, guys. We're not in a simulation. This is all real.
How do you know? How do you know?
I will explain to you shortly.
I
No one
actually
has
have
come
4
up to me
possible
asking which
explanations.
pill
There
I
are
want,
3
so-
fake answers, and then there's my answer. You'll know soon.
Oh, I see.
There's like 3 blue pill answers and 1 red pill answer.
Hashtag red pill.
Hashtag red
Hashtag
pill.
red pills debate.
Dan,
And
The red
only
pill
one-
has a lot of strong opinions on both modesty and masculinity. So
I
And you
have
know
strong
what?
opinions about a lot of what's going on there, and they're actually not all popular opinions by like my crew,
There's
my friends.
only
be
one
fair.
McDonald answer.
oh.
It's the right answer. Is it?
I like Dan's answer. If I ask GPT and it says no, thank you, Dan Bart. No. How can you tell if you're in a simulation? Response number 1 is no idea, but the machines are keeping us down. Hashtag destroy machine. Listen, if you punch in every direction, eventually you'll hit the server. Just do it. You know, just
Yep.
every direction.
Just keep punching.
Keep punching. Response number 2. I'm on a dating show, but still single. Hashtag the points don't matter.
So true.
So whoever wrote this
Still asking.
is asking, chat, you have permission to ask this individual out on my behalf. Response number 3.
oh,
Not me.
The machines don't give you McDonald's.
Tally.
Hashtag McDonald's. And response number 4 is whether you're at Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A or hashtag McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A.
wow.
I just want to point out we went this long without having a dating show reference.
It's true.
And
This was
Red
such a
Velvet.
good episode. Thank you, Chad. I
All
mean,
fell
contestants,
apart.
both. Can't escape.
Nope, you can't.
I'm
But
having a
that's
lot of
me.
fun practice. Sorry, go on.
Just
That's
like
gonna-
you all can't escape the machines. I mean, what?
Dang it, Ben!
Kevin, I'm telling you, watch out for this one. No,
Dang it,
not this
Ben.
one. This one. This one down here. Allie, you're fine for now.
What did I do?
You.
What?
I just pointed at you by mistake when I meant to point at Ben. That's a problem child. You're doing great.
Okay.
I am not a problem
This reminds
child.
me. Yeah. Okay.
Just ask my parents.
I'm a problem child. Don't ask my parents.
Brent doesn't surprise me even the slightest bit.
I'm the youngest and I'm the only girl. I am such a problem.
I
Alright.
empathize with your brothers.
What's happening?
We got no idea, but the machines are keeping us down from Ben. Well done. Got you
High
10
five.
votes. I'm on a dating show, but still single. Congratulations, Nick. I assume your DMs are open.
They were.
Oh, somebody already took him up on it.
Oh,
gosh. What are all these notifications? Oh, no.
Bing, bing,
16 votes. Well done. Wins the round. The machines don't give you McDonald's. Bren had the true answer, and nobody voted for it. We're all
Nobody
stuck in the
is
simulation.
able to hear the truth in the Matrix.
Huh.
I forgive you.
Huh.
True.
And Allie, whether you're at, how would you say this?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Or Mac.
You
Or
have to say
Mac.
it British.
Let him say it how he says it. Let him say it how he says it.
Hello,
Chick-fil-A
governor. You want
or-
some Chick-fil-A?
I'm
The chips at
McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A- the
It's
chips at Chick-fil-A
McDonald's.
are not
I think
good,
it's
by the way.
pronounced.
It's McDonald's.
I think it's pronounced
And Chick-fil-A.
Aye
Hey.
and
Chick-fil-A.
McDonald.
McDonald.
That's how you pronounce it.
Mackie-don?
Oh
Nobody.
boy. All right. Our scoreboard. We have Allie is at 115.6. Bren,
Yeah.
117.75.
Going for
Ben,
fourth.
136.65. And
I'm
Nick,
taking it.
Let me lose. Let me
176.2.
lose.
All right. I
Now
just
I
need
can't.
40 votes, and Nick needs 0. We can do this, chat. If
Um,
you want to destroy
That's
the
we
not
can get
unprecedented.
in the win.
It's not, yeah. People are advertising Clock Tower in chat, and yes, absolutely. We have Clock Tower tomorrow, and we have a lot of open seats that I could use help filling because I want to make sure that we can play.
I just have to get home from my parents in time, and then you can put me as a yes.
Sweet.
I'm
I'll be
probably
joining
right
if I'm
now.
still sick.
This is my
Be
weekend.
sick,
This is
be
my learning
sick.
to.
No, please don't wish for me to be sick.
This is
for
my
15
learning
in a
how
row.
to be embarrassed
Something like that.
era. So I'm gonna play Clock Tower.
Allie, as part of your welcoming back to Game of Favorites, and out of prison, do you want to jump into a social deduction game where you get to lie to people? It's a lot of fun.
Yes, Allie, please.
should.
I
Join.
just went to confession. I don't
It's-
want to go back.
It's just
again.
play lying. It's not real
Okay.
lying.
It's true.
All right. All
Okay.
right. What do I do?
That
And then
actually
we
is
can
a
actually have a conversation
Tomorrow
with you, and then I
night?
can say I know you in person.
Tomorrow night, you jump into a web browser, and we'll help you from there. I'll send you details after the show. How's that? It's a lot of fun.
Okay,
It's
we'll
kind of like
see.
Mafia. Have you ever played Mafia
means
or
you have to
Werewolf?
Also.
I have to practice bowling, so I'll let you know.
No, you have to do it, and then
I'm
Nick
not
has to do it because you're doing
joking.
it.
No, you do actually bowl, right, Allie?
Yeah, I'm on a bowling
Do
team.
you?
I gotta get
Nice.
good. I gotta practice, but I'll let you
I
know
used
what
to
time
bowl.
it is.
Tell
just don't
them-
strike
Really?
out.
Tell
Yeah,
them
I
that
was
you're
an
sick.
elite when
It'll
I
be
was
your
younger.
first lie.
Nice.
My mom does a lot of bowling, and so I picked it up from her. So like for a few years, I was bowling.
Huh.
Picked it up like you pick up a spare, baby.
Honestly, one of the reasons I don't bowl very often is because every
Hey.
time I do, I
710.
have to trim my nails
Hey.
down, and I don't like to. My
Wow.
nails snap every time.
All right.
Wait, Bren, did you really just say you don't like bowling because you don't want to break a nail?
Absolutely, I did.
Okay,
While
all right.
she's
so I-
wearing fingerless gloves, that doesn't track. That doesn't track. I don't
That's
know
what
what's
YA,
happening.
that's what YA heroines do. We
Yeah.
look really cute, and we're not practical.
It's true.
When Starbuck doesn't let you do your nails, so you're man.
Lame.
When you're gorilla.
Hello,
Thank you.
Toledo. Pally, Pyongyang, New York, New Orleans, Milwaukee, Manchester, Indianapolis, Grand Rapids, Florida, Canada, Atlanta, Charlotte, Providence, St. Augustine, and MacDonald. Good to have you all here.
Sitting next to me at McDonald's.
The Diocese of MacDonald.
This is an
Bishop
intentional.
Grimace.
Oh no. He has a very unorthodox approach to evangelization.
True.
I'm a
Sorry.
doctor, not a fill in the blank. This is a Star Trek reference on purpose this time. See, Allie, I do care.
Thank you.
Darn it, Jim! I'm a doctor. not a
Bones.
doctor.
I'm a gym, not a. Wait. Dang it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not an escalator.
I'm a Jim, not a knot.
not a
I'm
card.
confused.
Dang it, Jim.
Not a dang it.
All right, response number 1. I'm a doctor, not a exterminate. I mean, I'm a doctor. Hashtag I swear.
Where's the robot? I'm gonna kill him.
I thought he was about to say, "Where's the wrong?"
Response number 2. I'm a doctor, not a +1.
somebody
Hashtag
want a
F's in
+1.
chat. Somebody else's DMs are open. Response number 3. I'm a
Oh, my
doctor, not a matchmaker. Hashtag stay single. That's right.
Wow.
Also,
Such a robot response. They
shout
don't
out
want
to
us
Yenza,
to
my
get married.
fiance.
It's adorable.
Response number 4 is I'm a doctor, not a machine. Hashtag don't kill me.
It's too late, Ben. We're
Or
coming
maybe
for you.
more accurately, don't unplug me, please. Don't. I need those batteries.
Daisy.
Amazing, good. Oh, my fiance voted for stay single.
Yeah, it seems like you might be
Wow.
trying to send you a signal there, sir.
that are.
Ay,
We're gonna
Ay,
talk
ay,
after
ay.
the show.
I haven't mentioned how much I love Yenza, and I love that she exists in my life. I love her.
Oh,
I
she
like
changed
when
her vote. She changed it.
Yep.
She changed it. We're fine.
Yeah, you're fine now.
All
She
right,
changed it
wedding's
to
back
"Don't
on.
kill me."
I like when she told me that my thoughts don't make sense. So
I wonder how many
Oh.
times Yenza voted for Ben's answers, so she can't actually say she doesn't understand them.
so far,
Can we
I
get
think
that
there's
on a
been
pie
quite
chart?
few. Yeah. Holy cow! Look at that pie chart.
Holy cow, look at that pie chart.
Yenza's votes. Yeah, I'd be interested in that. All right, good. You guys ready?
Final
This is a big moment. 39
Final
votes
moments.
in. Will it change stuff? Maybe. We've got Nick with exterminate 11 votes. Well done.
Wow, that's
Very
way
well
more than
done.
I thought that was gonna get.
Doctor Who fans, you know.
Yes,
Brenna with a +1. Well done. Got you 15 votes and wins the round. Nicely done.
Final round win. Let's go. Come from behind, not a victory. It's
It's
fine.
last round wins, right?
Last round, yes.
Last
like how
round
Game of
can win
Favorites
in
used
your
to be.
heart, if you want. And Allie, I'm a
Ew.
doctor, not a matchmaker. Well done, got you 3 votes.
Yeah.
One of those votes would have been Yenza's, but then we shamed her.
I can handle it. I'm getting what I want.
That would have put her over. She would have won.
Yeah.
If we hadn't shamed
Now
Yenza
it's
to
a
change
middling
it.
number. I'm not first
Thank
or
you.
last. Now I'm just middling.
The
Because
litany
this
ain't
round,
what
every
wins
vote
it.
is worth like 1 billion points. So
Once upon a
like-
time it was.
yeah.
The litany of
Ugh.
humility, truly
I'm
in real
so
life.
middling.
And finally, we have Ben with machine. Hashtag don't kill me with a last minute vote from my fiance.
I'm
Well
just pleading
done.
with chat not to
10
kill me
votes.
after all this.
Good. That's
Coming for you, machine.
it's always nice. It's always nice to when chat doesn't kill you. All right, guys. I don't do math. I'm sure you don't do math either. So who knows who wins after all of this? You know, I mean,
It's probably me.
it's probably
It's
Allie.
Probably
Allie.
It's
Allie.
probably me.
Raise your
Allie.
hand if you think it's Allie. I think it's Allie. Ben does too much
Woo-woo.
math.
Might delete later.
Oh no.
Got votes. Might delete later.
I'm listening.
Does that ear work?
Yes,
What?
it only works for Spock though.
Allie's
It's still
enough
hear
of a
us.
fan. I think it'll work for her too.
Yeah.
It's like
All right.
Thor's hammer.
We have Allie's at 118.65, Brad 132.8, Ben 146.7, and Nick with 187 and a quarter. Nick, you won! Good job, brother! Woo!
A win for a human is a win for all of us.
It's
Take that,
true.
machines.
It's
Except
true,
she's
and
not
I'm
a human.
definitely
None
a
of you
human.
guys are human.
Nick is definitely
Hashtag I
human.
swear.
He
I secretly
understands
planted all
captures.
of you guys as androids on this episode.
I checked the I'm a human box, therefore
I missed it the first couple of times, and then I asked a human to do it for me.
it's
Yep, I had to check the I'm a human box for all of them.
I cannot lie.
Ew.
Can you click this box for me?
Which
Well-
one is McDonald and which one is Chick-fil-A? That's it.
Chick-fil-A, the box.
Check belly.
Oh, I see. Welcome to Game of Favorites. Friendly milk researcher, social python protector, popular meme wrangler, and Jade Atrophis. Very nice. I hope you all had a great time. Is Jade Atrophis part of your family,
Jade
Ben?
is here?
I think one of
Jade
the
is my
2 or
friend.
3 of the first 3 are part of my family. They probably just texted in.
Gotcha,
Oh, that makes sense. Those are
So
definitely
Jade is
text
your
names.
friend, Allie.
Jade is he's popular on Catholic Twitter. He's
Oh.
Jade. Do you know Jade? The one with the green, like, profile picture?
Oh, the green one, right?
He's
The green one.
Of course.
He's famous. He's
I-
really famous.
How do
Sorry,
you guys know
Jade,
these
I didn't
famous
know.
people on Twitter?
How do you
I
get
don't know.
beat
Let
up
me
with
hold on. Let me
I
ask my
don't.
friend John Travolta.
He's Twitter famous. Okay.
How can I join the discourse? I feel like it's good for my soul.
Oh,
Just
I'm sure
don't go on
True.
Twitter. That's the answer.
Congratulations
Oh,
to
I
the
should
Smart
post more.
Headquarters researcher on getting to
Sounds boring.
500 votes. You are now my favorite. And Nick's winning team is Dan Martineau, TC904, Map Hack EXT, Relatable Python representative Sea Glitter. Who I didn't notice you in chat. I'm
Wow.
glad you're here. Royal
That's
Knee
a really
Wrestler
basic name.
and Smart Headquarters researcher. Do you know who Sea Glitter is?
GPS, you betrayed me.
No.
Sea Glitter. She's Irish Anna.
Oh yeah, of course. Owl City girl.
Yes, yes.
Ooh,
I know you
saved
know
it.
her.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anna.
I feel like there's this legend built around her. I don't know her personally, but I see her in a lot of retweets and a lot of comments, like on Nick's tweets. So
She
like,
exists-
I don't know
she's
her,
so
but there's a
wholesome.
legend
She's
of Sea
very
Glitter.
wholesome.
She's so wholesome and kind.
She exists in the mysterious magical land of Ireland.
But not
She's-
in the simulation.
Too
Not
good
in
for
this-
America.
Then she stays up until like 3 a.m. to watch Game of Favorites.
Queen.
Bless her.
All right, so what should we
Go
have?
on,
What
Queen.
should we ask everyone to tweet after tonight's
so
episode?
sleepy for
Something
that.
like "Down with the robots." McDonald.
That is
McDonald.
definitely not a machine.
McDonald.
And McDonald.
I'm ready to do it
Let's
right
go
now.
to McDonald. Meet you at
Darren
McDonald.
and
Something
McDonald.
about McDonald.
Warp drive to McDonald. McDonald warp drive.
Warp drive to
through.
McDonald. I like
Yeah,
it.
but they're
do
gonna
it.
have you pull around while they cook the chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
How do we spell it? It's
They're gonna go to their
MACDonald
McDonald farm and slaughter
Yeah.
a chicken. and then pull it apart.
MACDONAL.
They make
Got it. Warp drive
McDonald
to
glue.
hashtag McDonald at Game of Favorites. I'm on it right now.
Amazing. What a show. Hey guys, it was really great hanging out with you tonight. Next week I'm very excited. We are having a communism themed episode where I've told the contestants this already. There's going to be some special rules that apply. But most importantly, of course, in communism Game of Favorites, we're not looking for who gets the most votes. We're looking for who gets the most equal votes.
If you get most
Oh
votes,
my
you
gosh.
go to Gulag.
Yeah.
If you're not right in the middle with votes, you lose.
We all get equally 0 votes, or you go to Gulag.
You go the way of Boxer.
I thought about coding it up somehow so that every single round, everyone would get 1 vote and then I would get the rest.
Because everyone knows Papa Stalin gets all the
That's
votes.
right. I'm
He's just more
administrating.
equal than others.
They're democratic and fair elections.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One
I'm
contestant
very
gets
excited.
disappeared in the middle of the night. In the middle, in the
Yeah.
Just like not
diocese
here
round.
anymore. And
I just
no one
want
acknowledges
one
it.
of them to end up in the Gulag with me, because it's getting kind of lonely in here being Peter's political
I
prisoner.
feel
Instead of the
that.
Shadow Realm, you
I
end up in the
feel that.
Gulag.
Is that allowed? Of course, Jake. Of course. It's for a good cause. Welcome to the commune. These are our contestants: Luke, Erky, Yuha, and Wilpog. I'm pretty excited for
He's
that.
back.
Yes.
But the theme song is "Welcome to the Jungle," just with different lyrics.
The theme song is like the
you
communist
can
march.
imagine that. I'm going to avoid the copyright strike, so that will be how we navigate that.
Nani. I disabled Nani last week.
Did you? Somebody
Well,
must
you
have been
didn't
able
disable
to.
it hard enough.
I'm just gonna nani even harder.
I also just
No.
hacked into his system, so it's all out of whack.
There you go, Abandon. Thank
That's
you.
okay. I got my punishment. I just bit my lip while I
I
said
don't
that.
have enough.
There's also a new
Okay,
channel
good job.
reward for those. It's an expensive one, but you can reset the sound effect cost for any sound effect to just 1 balloon. So that's very fun.
Balloons.
Balloon.
I've seen how
And-
many balloons I had, and I keep getting it confused. with
Abandon
channel
just disabled Nani, so we're in good
Thanks,
hands.
Abandon.
Thank you.
Thank
Abandon.
you, Matt.
I'm gonna nani like it's 1999.
Good. Good.
Dan is really fun. Dan, have you been on Game of Favorites yet?
Yes,
Has Dan been on?
No.
Dan, we gotta get. He's so funny. If y'all have
We
not
can
had a
do
chance
that.
to just talk to Dan Martineau, he is hilarious.
He's very
Follow
fun.
him on Twitter. He's a good.
Follow
dude.
him on
He's a very
Twitter.
good
And he's
guy.
from the greatest state in the union. So
And there's only 3
Together
people I
with
learned that live
3
in that
other
state
people.
because it's too small.
So true.
no, that's all we can fit. That's why.
Yeah.
Like
That's
yeah,
it.
we've maxed
You're not.
out.
You can't even
Nick,
visit.
Erky, and Dan are the 3 people from Rhode Island.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah, we
Yes.
live right next door to each other like
Yep.
this.
And no one else lives in Rhode Island. It's as empty as Los Angeles and do androids dream of electric sheep?
Oh, I know that reference. That's a Blade Runner reference.
It is. Thank
I
you.
want to watch Blade Runner now.
It's a
Love
good.
Blade
It's a
Runner.
good.
Can we watch Blade Runner and
2001: A Space Odyssey?
after
Let's-
we go to the McDonald's drive-through?
Oh, that's a night.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Who's ready? I'm ready.
It's the
Unofficial
new
after party.
The new Barbie Oppenheimer. It truly is.
Yeah.
The new Barbenheimer is
Really is.
2001
Odyssey?
a Blade Runner.
Blade
Blade
Odyssey.
Blade Odyssey.
Runner a space
Yeah.
debris.
Blodacy. There we go.
Thank you to everyone for making this show happen. Thank you to our mods, Mr. Balloons and Jake. Also, thank you. There were subs during this game. Oh, yeah, Feeble. Thank you for the sub. I don't know why it didn't show up there, but that's fine. Thank you also to our patrons, such as Nick, Jacob, Majora, Brenna, Dan, Kevin, Sebastian, Matthew, Jacob, Satsi, and many more. You all are very kind. I'm very excited for next week. Tune in. Also, we're going to introduce the hot seat, which is going to be exciting. And Nick, would you like to sign us off?
God bless and ciao.